mind, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placement, because sometimes those do resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. All right, Aquarius. Let's see, what is the strongest message that is wanting to come through for you this week? Oh, so this is the Rider card. This is representative of a new beginning. This is wish fulfillment. This is a message that you have good news coming. This is also a message to just try to enjoy yourself this week. Try to take time just to let your hair down. It's also a message about taking a leap of faith. Give me one more. Oh, God, and you have the Sun card. I do feel that you're getting some kind of good news. You're getting some kind of insight that's going to give you a lot of clarity. This is also a message that you're on the right path. You're on the path to success. You could even be getting a new job offer, or a promotion, or getting recognized for the hard work that you're doing. But overall, this is a message to kind of take a minute and celebrate yourself, celebrate how far you've come. I feel like you're kind of standing out in the spotlight right now too. People are seeing you in a really good light. People are seeing you for who you are. People are very drawn to your energy right now too. Ooh, I like that. Do we want one more? Yeah. Definitely a positive change. Definitely receiving a lot of blessings. And if you've been going through something difficult over the past few months, it's like you're going to receive a lot of blessings, to the extent that you're going to understand why you went through what you went through. And you have the Mask card. Give me one more. It's even possible, like I said, if you've been going through something difficult, or if you have felt like in a very stuck place, it's almost like something difficult is actually turning into a blessing, or something that you thought was not going to work out for you is actually working out for your highest good. Because the Mask indicates something hidden from you, and that's what is coming to light right now this week. But what is hidden is actually going to give you a lot of happiness. It's going to be like this huge blessing. It's going to even put you on a new path, but it's going to be a path that you're very grateful to be on. So if there's anything that you've felt in the dark about, I feel like you're going to gain a lot of clarity on it. I feel like to some extent you've had this feeling, but you're definitely getting the clarity that you need. It could even be that somebody's been kind of hiding something from you, like hiding their feelings or hiding their intentions for the relationship, and that's coming to light, and it's actually something very positive. So let's see. It might even be some kind of good news coming in about your living situation. It might be something that leads to you moving, but it's a very positive move. It's a move to a better place. All right, what is your energy coming into the week? Yeah, the Temperance card. Oh, I like that. So you're in a very good energy. You're just going with the flow. You're trusting in the universe. You're trusting in the element of divine timing. The Temperance does also indicate, oh, yeah, a reconciliation with somebody from your past. So it could be that you're making a very strong soulmate connection, or you're reconnecting to somebody from your past. You're making a past life connection, but you're definitely in the good feels of this connection. This connection might just be, in the very initial stages, or you and this person are just kind of enjoying spending time together. It could even be that you're reminiscing of somebody from your past, or you're wanting a reconciliation from somebody from your past, but the energy is definitely really peaceful. Yeah, it's like you have this strong connection to somebody from your past, but there's something about it that's stuck. There's something that needs to be expressed, or there's something that somebody is stuck to that needs to be released. That's what you're dealing with this week. Tell me one more. It's like it's not out in the open. It might even be that this person's feelings aren't out in the open, or tell me one more. What's the Eight of Swords? The Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like there's been some kind of restriction around this connection. But like, because somebody has had work to do, somebody has had something that they were working on, somebody needed to, like, somebody could be really focused on their work. Or it's just that you have this connection, but it hasn't really been acknowledged out in the open. There's something about it that's not being, either this person is not communicating their feelings to you, or you're reminiscing about this person, but you two haven't reconnected yet. But it's like the energy is there, the feelings are there, everything is there. It's just not out in the open. For some of you, you could be connecting to a Leo or another fire sign, a Leo or a Sagittarius. For some of you, it could be that there is a fire sign that has been interfering with this connection. It could have been that either you or this person were kind of almost stuck in a commitment, or obligated to somebody else. Like, you both have felt like you've had to, there's been some sort of separation between you two. There's been some sort of distance. Almost like somebody has felt like they've had to hold back. Just because this came in very unexpectedly. Let me keep going with this. You have a lot of eights here. You have 4 eights here. Eights indicate the number of abundance, and it also indicates that the energy flow. And so it's like one person was really ready to enter into this connection energetically, but the other person was not able to give the same energy back. But eights also indicate, you know, abundance and growth. So it's just like getting that energy in flow. Yeah, I kind of feel like somebody in this connection just has not been in the position to entertain the connection or even the communication in this connection, or entertain the emotional aspect of this connection. I would even go so far as to say as maybe there has been communication between you two in the past, but it's very scattered. And so because of that, somebody has really become pretty closed off. Again, for some of you, I do feel that there has been somebody interfering, somebody from the outside interfering. It could be that this person was still connected to somebody from their past, or even they had like a motherly figure or somebody in their life that kind of had a lot of say so, even like stirring up gossip or saying things that weren't true. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. I like this. I definitely feel there's some kind of distance between you two. It might be communication. Um, it might be that there's been so much distance between you two that there's that need to open up the lines of communication. I kind of feel like somebody is feeling blocked from being able to speak on something or communicate or reach out. But it's to the point that this person is very angry and they're just going to take action. Hold on just a second. Sorry, let's keep going. You know, you might have connected to this person in the past, and you felt this really good connection, but you felt like there was something off. You felt like this person maybe wasn't being completely honest with you, and you might have suspected that this person was in another commitment. And I think that this person kind of pulled back. And I think you were right about your suspicions, but I also think that you really feel a very strong connection to this person. I don't think this person has tried to deceive you in any way. I just feel that there has been some kind of interference in this connection. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me keep going before. your overall energy is the moon card. So this is being in that very uncertain place. This is, feeling this sense that something's not right, feeling a longing for somebody, but also feeling that you're not getting all of the information. And the Seven of Wands is definitely a message. Like you're almost being blocked from the truth, but I think you have some sort of inclination of what that is. So I definitely feel that this is about a very strong soulmate connection, a very strong connection that you have to somebody. This could even be like a friendship that you have had, a very good friendship that you've had with another person, and all of a sudden this person has seemed to distance themselves from you. And you, I feel, have your suspicions that it has to do with a relationship that this person is in, and it's almost a very controlling relationship if that's the case. And I feel like you're wanting to know the truth, you're wanting to find out what's going on. I feel like you can trust your instincts on that. Again, I don't feel that you're going to get the complete answers that you I feel like you're getting the answers that you need, but I feel like it's like there's this process. Um, there's a big shift in this coming within the next week. Somebody is really trying to avoid you finding out the truth. But it's like you already know. Yes, whoever you're dealing with is holding back a lot to avoid conflict. It's either that this person is feeling stuck in some sort of situation and they seem to have some sort of plan to move forward, but at the same time they feel very stuck and they feel that to rush through this is going to cause more harm than good. So whether this, like if this is a friend of yours, I feel like this person feels that if they, even if this person were to maintain the friendship with you, it's causing a lot of conflict. And so I feel like they are feeling like they need to deal with this on their own. It could even be some sort of financial issue that this person is dealing with. And they're feeling like they need to get their finances in order, and they seem to want to do this on their own. And for some of you, this is a person that you're connected to. This is either somebody that you connected to and you felt this really good connection to this person, but it was like in and out, like it seemed to come into your life and just never really get off the ground. And I think that you've had your suspicions. You feel like you know the truth of this situation, and I almost feel like you've been like determined to find out the truth. It's like you know this person has feelings for you. You know this is a good connection. You might even have your suspicions that this person is either, in a connection to another person. If they're in a connection to another person, it seems to be a very toxic connection, and it seems to be very centered around money. Or stability. It could be that this, that they live together or something like that. I feel like you have, it's like this connection is something good, but it's like I feel like what you suspect, there is truth to it, but there's also more to the story. And I feel like it's almost like this person is holding back for your protection to keep you out of their conflict. I do want to point out that for your hopes, you have the Devil and the Page of Swords. I think that in this situation, it's like you've become so determined to find out the truth that it's almost becoming an obsession, and you're getting more focused on trying to find out the truth. And sometimes that creates, blockages. I think that you can trust to some extent. Um, for your fears, like you fear that you're not sure if this is really that soulmate connection that you're looking for, or if this was just a fling. I think that you fear that this person has a family. But I feel like this person is really like it's almost like they have a contract to fulfill. Um, they're needing to get to a specific place within their finances. It's like they feel like they can't just follow their heart like they would like they're very much practical about everything. And so in that sense, like there's really nothing that can be done on your end. I do feel that somebody really is avoiding the truth, and I feel to some extent you feel kind of like a fool. And I feel like you try to move on from this person, but you still go back and forth. There is something definitely very unexpected coming in this connection, and it's like you might have even already moved on from this. Yeah, you've definitely tried to move on from this, because I think that you have been tired of looking like a fool. And I think that you've probably moved on from this more than once. And it's like just as you're stepping away from it, something unexpected comes in and it completely changes the path that you're on. Tell me more about what is coming towards you this week in regards to this connection. Six of Cups is definitely coming back around. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, it's coming back around, and I feel like this person is offering you something solid. Yeah, it's definitely coming back around. Definitely with that Tower, though, it's when you least expect it. So your guidance with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Justice card, focus on manifesting a new beginning for yourself in general. I feel like if you have suspected that this person was in a relationship, it's almost like there's a need to let go of that feeling of being rejected because of that. Because it's almost like this person has had a contract to fulfill. And so it's about really bringing that balance. Tell me more. What do you need to do about this situation right now? For some of you, again, this is just somebody interfering with this connection. It could even be family. And so it's like this person, you feel like this person is holding back some sort of information from you, or they're holding back in the connection overall. And it's almost like you feel a little bit slighted, or you feel like this person is making you look like a fool, but like this person is genuinely doing this for your protection. If this is like family interference, it's almost like they worry that it might even be like this person worries that in order to connect with you, they risk like their family like disowning them. And if that's the case, I feel like that would be like just a perception. Like I feel like this person knows that there's conflict and they have a plan. What do you need to do about this connection this week? card. Okay, yeah, the Six of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this Devil is coming up twice. So I definitely feel like you've gotten so deep into trying to figure this out. Um, trying to validate how you feel for this person. Like, I feel like you're so deep in trying to figure this connection out, or you're really holding on to this person, you're really holding on to this connection, and to some extent that holding on to it, or that holding on to trying to figure out what's going on, trying to figure out the truth, that's actually blocking you from getting what you need. To some regard, you do need to trust what you feel, but also understand that there's a lot more to it. But it's like the minute you kind of let go and take a step back, that's when the universe kicks in and clears away the blockages. There's nothing you can do about this situation, period. Like, you've done what you've needed to do. You suspect that there's something that you need to know. You suspect that there's something going on. In the same regards, if you know that there's some kind of interference, you might even be trying to help with that interference. If you feel like there's somebody like blocking this connection, you might be trying to take care of that in some way, but understand, like, this is a contract, like a karmic contract that this person is needing to clear away themselves. I want to say this too, because this has come up quite a few times. If you feel really connected to somebody, you feel like that person is your soulmate, but you feel like somebody is blocking it, or you feel like this person is in a connection with somebody else, a lot of times people will hold negative perceptions of that person that that you feel your person is connected with. Like, if you feel that your person has a controlling ex, people get really negative about that ex, and they really get obsessive about, oh, this ex is controlling, oh, this ex is the, and putting that kind of negative energy towards somebody, whether it's true or not, it's not good for your karma, because that person is in that person's life for a purpose. And so there's a real need to kind of cut any kind of anger towards anybody, because that's just not good for your karma. So just throwing that out there. And again, let go of the need to feel that you have to either find out the truth of this, or feel like you need to help or take care of this. Because I feel like you do love and care for this person very much, and you want to see this person in a good space. But this is their energy to work through. And the minute that you step back, that's when you give the universe permission to kick in. And I feel like it's going to happen very unexpectedly. And you're going to get this new start in a very unexpected way. Okay, so let's get any final oracle card messages for you. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying about thinking negatively of another person. This is the Soul Shrinker card. When we think negatively about a situation, or think negatively about a person, it does create it creates like holes in our own aura, and it allows that type of energy to come towards us. In the same sense, don't be hard on this person. Don't think negatively of this person. Don't think negatively of yourself, because that creates very toxic energy. This could be what that person is dealing with. And by you putting more focus into what is going wrong, that's adding more negative energy to it. So this is about letting go of that self-sabotaging behavior, letting go of those fears, blocking yourself from focusing on the negative. And this is about understanding that there is a lot of good energy coming toward you, to really trust this energy coming in. You can trust your intuition on this, because I think that your intuition is telling you that something's off, but it's also telling you that this is a good connection, that there's something good in this person, and that's what you need to hold on to. All right. I love you guys. Bye-bye.